Happy Canniversary! What is that? I know. Okay, so it's Mayday here. I'm Shanar.
I'm Davon.
We're just coming on here honestly to do a little bit of a different video because we were getting ready to film today and we realized that it is November 11th.
Yes.
What does that mean? Other than the fact that it's Veterans Day. Thank you for all of you who have served and served. Like veterans, y'all served.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much. We are at a year. It is our 1 year anniversary mark. I was gonna call it Maydayversary, but like it's been a year since we got canned.
We were fired.
Fired.
This time last year.
You're fired.
Yeah, we were fired this time last year. We went fired on the same day, mind you. It was like back to back. It was me, then it was her. Not to go into too much detail about it, but
Sorry, I just relived it.
had that not have taken place, we would not have gotten started on May Day business doing any of this here. So we are celebrating year 1
Of Mayday.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hit you guys today with a little bit of a recap from the last 365 days, plus some fun facts. Maybe like 10 of them, don't know. But there's a lot of stuff that we post, but there's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know, unless of course y'all know us personally. And even those of you who know us personally don't even really know some of these fun facts. So the first one is what he said.
Yeah.
If we had not gotten fired,
This would not have started.
and for me, had it not been on November 11th, because for my family, some backdrop information, it's a special date. I know 11/11 is a thing for a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons, but for me personally, there's something specific about it happening on the 11th. Like if it had happened on the 10th or the 12th, I wouldn't even have considered doing any of this. We still even wouldn't have been doing this. I would have just been like, this is a trash situation. I don't see God in this anywhere. But the simple fact that he went into work, came back home, I was asleep.
Yeah, it was fun.
And pregnant, okay, like 8 months pregnant. So they fired me 8 months pregnant. We're not gonna talk about that. Sleep. I woke up, went in, and it was just like back to back. So I was like, yeah, something's up. So we wouldn't even be making these films. We wouldn't be doing this. We'd probably be at another gym somewhere, to be completely honest.
Just doing more of the same, really.
Yeah.
But this is what started it all off. We lost our jobs and we went into our, you will of our calling, passion.
Anyways.
We're gonna run you guys with some fun facts.
Yeah, so that was the first one. Fun fact number 2, we've had more arguments than 2 banshees fighting over a hyena.
What is a banshee?
I don't know, but I know hyenas laugh, so.
It's like a demonic spirit, a yelling demonic spirit. Either way, we've had a lot of arguments these last 365 days. Some petty, some stupid, some like pretty real. All in all, though, we're still here.
We here. Well, he can speak for himself also. Like, I know that we've both on 2 separate occasions wanted to quit like 100 times an hour doing this just because it hasn't made a whole lot of logical sense. But the crazy part is just that we find ourselves like we're getting to do what we
Especially wanted to.
Yeah, like there's really no limits anymore, which sometimes is the hardest place to be. When we're working, like when you're working under people, where you're working at a gym where you have like some structure, you have these limits, and it's not bad. Like there's nothing bad about people who work at gyms. Like it's just not for everybody. It's just that one of the things that we found with all of his clientele that he had beforehand and all of the people that I talk to on a regular basis, there were still limits. And again, not a bad thing. It's just I'm finding out doing it this way, there's just so much more than we can do. Like talking to you guys this way, reaching people in other countries that we probably otherwise wouldn't even meet. For you, being able to talk more
openly and candidly about some of the things that in a gym setting, like she said, there are limits imposed on either due to time constraints, protecting the business as a model as a whole, just not giving away free information. But here, specifically through this platform, branching out, making videos, I have seen that it's an awesome way for us to give back in terms of like service. This is a place where we can just pour out into anyone who has ears and the patience willing enough to listen. So that's been a really dope thing on my part. I feel it's like a big blessing, just being able to pour into you guys.
Or at least knowing, for me, like knowing that we can.
Yeah.
Canniversary. Right, I flipped that over, like, oh, we got can, but it showed us that, like, we can do this.
What, that was fun fact number 3?
That was number 2 and 3. Fun fact number 4, this ties into what we were just talking about. We actually do offer more than just training. Yeah. So, yes, we are Mayday training. There's so much that falls in that category, which we're learning. That's another fun fact. That's part of what we do. The business, we're not building, God is building this business. So we find out almost every week, every month, like
it's multifaceted.
Just to give you some basics, some fundamentals, like we have training, we offer nutrition, we offer coaching. We both also distribute supplements.
Yeah. I distribute Herbalife for you guys who know or are not in the know. Now you are. It's a super dope company. Not to get too much into it, but if you are looking for something to help with weight loss, it's primarily what it's geared towards. I would say it's a more simple route for those who don't want something so complicated. We've had the point in times where we've given information on what really drives weight loss, the edutainment portion of what we stand on and what we do here. If you're not into so much though counting calories, like getting to learn some of the nuances, or you just don't have the time or that's not in your lifestyle right now, it's a good introduction in. Or if you've been in for a little bit but you just don't have the mental capacity to allocate towards that, it's a real easy way to still manage some of your health. So that's why I joined the company specifically.
Yeah, I also distribute Arbonne, which is not just supplements. I'm actually sipping on some Fizz. Shameless plug. Shout out to Panera for the water and the bear claws. But yeah, this is Fizz. It's something that we have with Arbonne. It's 55 milligrams of green tea extract, caffeine, and a ton of vitamins. So a lot of stuff with Arbonne is for people who like to go that more like stasis natural route and don't want to get like punched in the face with pre-workout, like no cap.
Yeah.
So this is good. It just gives me like a little bit of boost that I need, especially on like sunny days in November.
Like this.
Like today. Because we're gonna capture some other footage today. It's like beautiful out here in Texas right now. But we have this, we have skincare products, we have hair care products, we have makeup. So we have a little bit more to offer when it comes to your body. We care about our mental health, we care about spiritual health, we care about rest. So it's not just about losing weight, gaining muscle, count your calories. Like we really do break it down to like lifestyle stuff, so that way you can have lifelong success. Because we could teach you how to lose weight, we could teach you how to gain muscle, but then if you're failing with like the mental health area of your life, or you're failing in like your friendships or relationships, or you're failing in like the areas of rest, you just never rest, or you just don't understand the reason why to rest, like we're failing you. So we do our best to try to offer like holistic approaches to everything. Taking care of yourself, self-care. We both did a mask this morning.
You did.
So
skin needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, it's the whole thing with skin to me, it's inside out. So it's not that you neglect the surface, obviously, like put on lotion, like wash your face. If you have a different face wash than your body wash, like that stuff really does make a difference. But we have all of that here. We can offer friendship sometimes. We're a listening ear. We have counsel sometimes. I mean, we go through it ourselves, but if we have anything that we can help you with out of our own experience, or we can point you in the right directions, we have Jesus. I mean, we're doing our best to give you like what you need.
Yeah.
To live a successful life.
Was it fun fact number 5? Our daughter is in the entire picture. She's here with us all the time. You guys may not see her all too much in the videos. Her mom is kind of big on keeping that what is the word what is the word you want to use? Just more so keeping our family life
Protect
like
her.
family instead of
Privacy.
there we go. That
Boundaries.
all of those. But our daughter's with us during the entire time. You may have heard her in a couple videos. Her trying to speak. Her moving around, shuffling and ruffling through stuff. Right now she's asleep currently, but she goes with us everywhere. Training videos, when we're outside working out. If we could take her to the gym, we probably would.
Fun fact number, where we at?
5.
6, 5. Fun fact number 6, 5.5. When we do our videos, or not our videos, but when we are doing our hotel stays and they have hotel gyms, she's in there with us.
In the hotel gym, yeah.
So we do actually take her to the gym with us.
If we could she would be sitting right beside me at the bench. It's not safe, y'all.
It's not. I was gonna
It's not
say it's
safe.
actually not safe. So when we have a home gym or whenever that time comes, well, she'll probably be a lot older to where she understands the concept of like staying away from things. But having like a play area mat for her away from the weights is ideal. So if you're somebody that has a home gym and you're like, well, can't bring my kid in there, it's not safe, like, yes, don't have them right next to you. But if you have a big enough area to where you can like set up a little play mat area, like it's super dope for them to be able to watch you work out.
A little fenced in area just to make sure they don't move too much. Just the precautions, you know.
Yeah, I just think it'd be dope. It's dope. She gets to see this. She's super little, but things get, I'm like, she can pick up on stuff. I won't be surprised if she just happens to know how to like do a lot of like athletic stuff, but it comes like easier to her.
My daughter's a freaking athlete. Oh my goodness. She's super. Fun fact number 6. My goodness. How much weight did you lose?
Fun fact number 6. I lost 50 pounds pregnancy weight without a gym.
No gym.
No
No
gym.
facility. Nada.
Nope. So we had our weights. We had dumbbells. A lot of it is body weight though.
Yeah.
A lot of it is body weight and eating. Yeah, we have an unfair advantage because we are trainers, but we can give y'all those same tools.
You can do the exact same thing. A real big thing. I didn't lose 50 pounds, but I lost like 30. It was like 30. I lost roughly 30 pounds. My goal though was to keep as much muscle mass as possible. Going into Shanar's pregnancy, if you will, it was a bulk turn like pregnancy, like eating along with her kind of thing. It was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gaining weight right now. I'm trying to get big. I was like skinny beforehand. Still not as big as I want to be, but I was like, shoot, this is a perfect opportune time to bulk.
Y'all, it was so funny. It's like,
She kept calling me skinny, y'all.
babe, no, I wouldn't even tell. Okay, that, yeah, he was.
Like
He was
she kept calling me skinny. I hurt my feelings.
He put the weight on them.
So I gained like 50 pounds with her.
It's like, babe, I'm craving burgers. We are craving burgers. You want me to go get those for you? I mean, was there anything else you wanted on there? You need me to go back and get the ketchup? I mean, I'm gonna sit here and eat these burgers with you. Like, he was taking full advantage.
I grew.
Full advantage.
I grew, y'all. I grew. Shoot, go back into the gym now. It's been some time. We've had our like bouts in and out of a facility like since, but it's nothing consistent. Like we may spend like a day, 2 in like a gym setting. But
We're going today.
the strength factor has been real. But more so than that, while she was able to lose 50 pounds with no gym, and she's 10 away from her personal goal at the moment, specifically in terms of body fat.
Yeah.
I was able to put on some lean mass going the calisthenic route. And the biggest thing to this, it's a word of encouragement for you guys. If you don't have a facility, but you want to get started with training, fitness, you want to get into this lifestyle as a whole, do not be intimidated if you don't have a gym or facility. We were able to do this, yes, with weights, but those came much later. It was like halfway through in the middle of the process. We ended up getting some weights.
Wow, I forgot.
Right, we were doing this with body weight. We were doing calisthenics, pull-ups, push-ups, plyometric movements. There was a lot of stuff going into this, but the biggest thing out of all of it, we were consistent. And for any of you out there who are interested in getting this started, I don't want to break it to you, but if you really want to make a change in your life and in your body, consistency, even if you don't feel like it, even if you don't want to do it, is the absolute only way you are going to see the change that you want. But enough on that, right? This is supposed to be a lighthearted video. What is our next fun fact?
I don't know, give me a fun fact.
Okay, super light fun fact, has little to do with this. You hear a lot about training and like fitness from us on this channel, but fun fact about May Day as a whole, or Shinar and Davon, we're both musically inclined. This one right here is a vocalist. You may have heard her a couple times. I'm a drummer, or percussionist, and we love to worship. So, I don't know, we might do something with that later, just depending on how things go about, but that's
I wouldn't be
something that we can
surprised. Like Mayday training. Oh, you guys train on? No, I'm not even talking about it. You know what I'm saying? There's already a lot going on right now.
We don't talk about it,
like,
but
it's only been a year, and it's just.
if you see something like that coming later, if you see a music video, just know it's in the works. But be patient.
Be patient. You have to wait on the door and then be patient.
But shoot, I don't think we got anything else. You got anything else?
We want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Kind of just like I said, it was all a little lighthearted. Just some fun facts about us. Like we do have a little bit more offer. We are personable, so we want to hear from you. Shoot us an email, DM us.
Shoot right in the comments. Ask questions. We'll answer.
Yeah. If you have questions, like that's a real big thing. Like y'all got suggestions.
Anything like that, feedback, we love to hear it.
I want to know. So, cause we're full of it. So there's a lot we could be overlooking. There's stuff that y'all might need to hear about or want to hear about that we have, but we're just not thinking about it. So let us know. Our webpage, fun fact number 11 and a half, our webpage is like half done, but it's up.
It is
so
up. You can go there.
if any of y'all have any tips, we're down for that too. Don't be charging me $9 million though for these tips. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to shoot me a tip, like, you know what I'm saying, I can give you a tip back.
Tit for tat. Tit for tat.
Tip for tat.
Either way, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like she said, check us out on our Insta page, Mayday Training, at Mayday Training, or visit our website. Even though it's like almost done, just you got our contact information there.
Yes,
Or
we're
hit us up.
keeping it real. We out here. We are out here, y'all. We're here for you.
But we'll catch you guys next video. Thank you for making it to the end. Peace.